Welcome to another episode of Love Infused Kitchen. I'm Angie, and on today's episode, I'll be making a blueberry breakfast cake. My recipe calls for a 9x5 pan. I have a 10x6 inch pan that I have greased with coconut oil. The recipe calls for 2 cups of blueberries. I'll be using mixed berries here. So I have taken a 1/4 cup of flour and poured it on top of the fruit and mixed it around. And then we're going to set it to the side until later. In a large bowl here, I'm going to cream together the butter, sugar, and lemon zest for 3 to 5 minutes or until it is light and fluffy in color. In my bowl, I'm putting 1/2 cup of butter that is softened, so a whole stick. Next, I'm putting 1 cup of sugar. And 2 tablespoons of lemon zest. And I'm going to cream these items together. Here I'm taking 1 large egg. I'm going to crack it into the bowl and beat it and then add it to the mixture of butter and sugar and lemon zest. I'm also adding into that mixture 1 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I'm going to fully incorporate all these ingredients together. And this bowl is going to get set to the side. In a separate bowl, I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. The recipe calls for 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I do not have any, so I had to make a substitute to replace the 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoons. I added 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice. And finally, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to mix these ingredients up with a fork. I'm now going to alternate adding in the flour mixture and the buttermilk into the batter. Into my batter, I'm now going to add my 2 cups of mixed berries that have been coated in the flour. I'm going to fold these ingredients together. Into my 10 by 6 grease pan, I'm now placing my batter. I have reserved 1 tablespoon of sugar that I'm now going to sprinkle on top of the cake batter. And now the cake is going to go into the oven at 350 degrees for 40 to 50 minutes. I will check it at 40. While the cake is in the oven, I decided to make a simple glaze. So I'm going to make a lemon glaze that is 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and 1 cup of powdered sugar, and I'm going to mix them together. And here is the cake after taking it out of the oven. It ended up baking for 45 minutes. I'm going to drizzle over the lemon glaze while the cake is still warm. Mixed berry breakfast cake is out of the oven. It took about 45 minutes. So here is the finished product with the lemon glaze poured on it. And let me give it a taste. It's still a little warm. It's like fantastic. So delicious. It kind of reminds you of like a fluffy pancake with berries in it. Well, that's all for today. Thank everyone for watching. Until the next time.